qualification match between Tali and Lost Pipistrelos, and we have a Gudra Klaus. Now bringing out the Gudra. I feel like for the first time you've seen this Pokemon in a tournament by a top team. So let's see how much this Pokemon can do. I'm very excited. The first Gudra. He did tweet out that he likes to play this Pokemon. We also have a Cinderace, a Blissey, Trevenant, and an Espeon up against the Sidgeway, Hooper, Clefable, and 2 other Pokemon. I'm gonna check out in a second what else they have. They have Urshifu, Mew, Clefable, Hooper, and a Sidgeway. Interesting. Double support with a lot of damage behind. That's quite interesting looking as well. But yeah, we're gonna have our eyes onto Klaus this game. That is for sure. On this Gudra. And see how much he can do with this Pokemon. With Zervas, of course, quite good if you have an XP share support, because then you actually do get a lot of experience. And up against the Sidgeway on top path, so it's not too bad. Klaus going for this last hit right here. Doesn't quite get it. Clefairy with better last hitting is able to steal this bunny away, or by secure it, not steal it away, since it's kind of on their side. Klaus not going in again. Looking for this last hit right here, and nice by the Blissey this time. Shenzi Zervas is able to pound this white Pokemon and get the last hit. But now Klaus is going in. Has the bubble ready. And looking for maybe knockout right here, but actually this Rowlet is doing a lot of damage right now in this early game. Doing a lot of damage towards this Gudra. We actually have Hooper invading. And Utah's dropping on HP. Should have looked at this earlier, but I'm so like tunnel vision on the Gudra now. And looks like he's doing quite well in this invade. He's buying a lot of time right now. The Gudra is maybe running over now. Can he get this last hit? He can't. Utah was able to secure at least the, red buff. And now we have Majin on the blue Urshifu. They have to be careful. He's going to straight up dive in onto Utah. Utah's 1 HP, but he headbutts back to safety towards the right side. Could have maybe doesn't want to be too greedy, but now Gudra's going to fall. Klaus gets taken down and didn't get his evolution done right now, so had no chance of living there. Diving in as well again onto Shenzi. This is the Urshifu power in early game. He's going to get 20 points go in and Lost Pipistrelos with a early game win on top path. Again, Gudra needs a lot of experience, and now we have Urshifu invading. Oh, this is very bad for the Cinderace. Cinderace has absolutely no chance. He just dashed as well. If Majin can maybe spot him out. Toonsim is around though, and he can for sure snipe it away. Clefable is also going to help out Urshifu now. There's a whole fight going on in the side of Kali Believer's central area. But the Hyperspace Horse gets Urshifu back to base. He's going to keep on chasing now again. But no casualties. Toon Slam drops to half HP. And we have top lane. We have a 1v2. Wait, a 2v2? Win for the Owl. No, Klaus barely gets it. The Owl almost got 2 knockouts on top path in a 2v2. Now Klaus has to run away. We have Clefable on the chase. Can Klaus get away? Yes, he can. The Sidgeway almost gets both. So close, but he did get Blissey as well. And then Gudra just barely makes it happen. Getting close to level 7 now. But of course needs level 8. For some reason, Gudra needs level 8. Makes no sense, let's be honest. And Urshifu again is invading. That's why I don't like Cinderace. Is so weird to play. It's so difficult sometimes up against those strong early game jungle central Pokemon. Urshifu diving on top path again now, looking for Klaus, but Gudra should be tanky enough now. Dives back in again with the Muddy Water. And should be quite tanky. Majin trying, uses liquidation right here. Klaus is just being aggressive right now. He has a fully stacked Muddy Water, so he's low of defense and special defense up right now. He's trying, but there's just too much sustain on the side of this Urshifu. Dives in again. Klaus is trying his best, hitting more Muddy Waters, but he's just not doing any damage right now with this Gudra. Can he take down the Urshifu? It's going to be very close. There's one boost auto attack. Landing. Can he get another Muddy Water reset? And he does. Urshifu, can he finally take down Gudra? No, he can't. Yes, he can. Another liquidation. Shield is going to be enough to take down the Gudra. What a long fight. What an absolutely long fight. On top path, it just never ends. Between Gudra, Urshifu, Blissey, and Clefable. But in the end, Urshifu is kinda going to win it. Now, heading towards what path? And Lost Pipistrelos are going for this Reggie. Woodhammer is going to land onto 2. Can they see a way? Toonsim is there, but it's Bird Checkle. Actually, Clefable is able to get it. Toonsim, sorry, low HP as well. Urshifu was looking for the last right there. Cinderace is diving in. But what can you tell do right here? Looks like he can't do much, but he at least lives. But Megu is there with the pain split. Woodhammer going to take down the Urshifu. He's on the chase for more, but he's stuck to the red buff of the Sidgeway. Spirit Check is being charged up. Can he land it? Yes, he can. Wonderful sniper, the Sidgeway player. Looking for some more right now. Looking for Cinderace. He's gonna hit Cinderace as well. Boost auto attack's gonna land on Utah. And Utah is also taken down. Electro Ball. Booster auto attack. Spirit Check. Can they take down Zervas? He's trying to run away with the X speed. And he makes it out alive. But you can see Cinderace really can't do anything right now. Utah is just stuck on this Pokemon. I really can't do much about it. Gudra now Unite moving in a 1v4 on top path. Can Klaus do anything to do with this? At least staying alive. Hits a 4-man whip onto the side of Los Pipistrelos. But he almost takes on the Sidgewai. It's so close. If it wasn't for the hyperspace portal and double healer, he actually almost wins the 1v4 right there and takes on the Sidgewai. But the hyperspace portal gets the Sidgewai to safety. Just barely. Vigilante now being started. And Mew takes on Espeon. Toonslim goes down. Toonslim goes down to the Mew. Back to top path. We have Urshifu also getting low now. Gets away on 1 HP. Send Ace. Can't get anything still done yet. Spirit Check is being charged, but nice Unite. There we go. Utah with a perfectly timed Unite. It's going to claim the Regileki for the side of Tali Believers. And it's going to start pushing towards the score right now. Spirit Check is still being charged. Regileki now stunning Mew actually into a whip right now. Klaus getting surfed around. Can he stay alive? Oh, the Bliss Assistance tries to keep Klaus alive, and he's still alive for now. He needs another whip, and Klaus is still alive thanks to Blissy Assistance as well. And he's going to get a double knockout. He steps away from the Spirit Check. Doesn't get hit. Another whip is going to land. Klaus now. Oh, he's hitting so many whips, and he almost gets the Sidgewai Hooper as well. That was so close, but he tried. He tried his best. Gets taken down in the end. And Regileki being pushed, almost taking down Mew right here, but he takes the Hyperspace Portal towards bot for that extra experience. Oh my. That was so close. He almost had more. Nice sidestep on the Spirit Jackal as well to keep him alive. But he still needs level 13. Level 13 is where Gudra starts becoming very good, because every time you whip someone, you put the passive onto them. Hooper taken down. Urshifu diving in very deep. Can they keep Sinace alive though? He dodges away from the Solar Beam. Doesn't quite connect now. Urshifu's gonna fall next. Yeah, he doesn't. He gets stunned by the Blaze Kick. There's nowhere to go. Mew's also gonna fall. Probably the Pain Split is there. One more Wood Hammer. Can Mako connect it? Yes, he can. Double Wood Hammer. Onto the two last members there. From time Lost Pipistrelos. Regia is actually leeching experience, but Spirit Check the Sidgewai has no way of walking close because Mako zoning quite well. And a Hooper's gonna fall next. Tries to go for a sneaky... oh wait, Hyperspace Portal. The whip is there. And he gets to the Hyperspace Portal in time. Oh my. It still feels so illegal to see Hyperspace Portal just getting someone to safety in those scenarios. But Hooper makes it out alive. Just barely. 185 to 72 points. Klaus now hitting level 12 almost. Still again, once level 13. Whip is going to land on the Sidgewai. The slow is connected as well. A few more basic attacks. Another slow. Another whip is going to land and Klaus takes on the Sidgewai. Can Blissey keep him alive? Urshifu Knight is going to go into Klaus, but he's going to counter Unite move as well. Looks for the fight now. And he's going to might be just unkillable here with the softboard X. He might just be unkillable. Keeps on going in as well, but Hyperspace Port is there. Gets Urshifu to safety. Looking for Clefable next. Urshifu's not going to take this Hyperspace Portal back. Doesn't want to end up on the side of Gudra again. Vigileki now being taken by Yutao. And Klaus getting very close to level 13 for the Whip Plus. Hooper still trying to maybe stay around and steal it. They're actually leaving. Wait, Espeon is moving and now Vigileki might teach some experience, but he does some going for the last hit. Psybeam, but Hooper steals it away with the Phantom Force. Somehow. Between the Psyshock and the Psybeam, Hooper goes in and steals the Regileki away. It's not gonna matter because it's cleared in literally a second. But it gives them a lot of room to make sure they don't have to clear it themselves. Level 13 for Yutao, level 14 for Toonslim, level 13 for Klaus. On the right side we have 3 Pokemon on level 12. None of them is level 13 or any close to it. I mean, they're almost getting close to it. But they will not be able to reach level 13 right now. Klaus looking for the flank right here. Can he land the whip on Mew? Yes, he can land the whip on Mew. And they're instantly slowed. Quite that passive now. From level 13. Another whip lands onto Mew as well. And Klaus just zoning. A lot right now alone. Urshifu's diving in onto Trevenant, looking for Gudra now next. Another whip is going to land. Can Margin? He's stuck in a 1v4 though. Gets Psyshock, Psybeamed. Stunned by the Wood Hammer. And taken down. Klaus looking for the next whip. Can he find someone right now? Misses onto Mew. Goes in as well again. Just gonna keep going in. There's whip landing onto Mew. Mew has to use Unite move very soon probably. But Klaus gets pushed away by the Unite move. His Unite is trying to heal him back up right now. Can Klaus stay alive? Another whip is going to land onto Sidgewai. And he just keeps on going. But the Hooper Unbound goes on to Rayquaza. And they all leave Gudra alone. And they take down Blissey. There's nice Unite as well. They're all 5 members now onto this Rayquaza. Can they somehow take it down? Can Lost Pipistrelos do it? But no, Toonslim with the Espeon is able to take it down and secured for the side of Tali Believers. But it actually was so close. Lost Pipistrelos had a chance of winning the game right there. But they just can't get the last hit. Toonslim gets the perfect knockout onto Rayquaza. And it's gonna be a game win for Gudra and Tali Believers. But that was actually quite close. Lost Pipistrelos could have clearly won this game. And then they fall short by just barely one last hit. Looking at some damage numbers here. 123,000 damage from Klaus onto the Gudra. I mean, he was just running to the enemy team on cooldown. Between Tali and Los Pipistrelos, we have Urshifu, Slowbro, Garchomp, Delphox, Eligos for the side of Tali. And on the other side, we have Hoopa, Mew, Comfey, Gudra, and probably a Scyther. So another Gudra being played now for the side of Los Pipistrelos. Back-to-back Gudra games. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But I feel like Garchomp should be pretty good Pokemon in this game against, you know, that kind of tanky team. I assume it's going to be a Scyther. If we see a Scizor, I'm going to cry. But I mean, a Scizor with a Comfey on, I guess could work, right? Might not be the worst. But yeah. I'm most likely probably going to be a Scyther. Yes, the guy with the Korean name is Klaus. That is correct. That is correct. He's not Korean though. Maybe he's Italian. Maybe he's also half Korean or something. I actually have no idea what his nationality is. But he's from Italy. He likes having a fancier name. Which I think he should just be Klaus, let's be honest. But I goes for Klauser instead. Going for this bunny right here. Can they win against Gudra? Gudra actually doing a lot of damage right now. And Klaus already losing the eject button, the focus button right here. Going for this one. Bulldoze is there. Able to secure the last hit. We have Hoopa again invading. And Utao, actually the blue buff got stolen already as well. And looking for the rip buff right here. And Hoopa gets, no, actually Utao somehow gets it. Wasn't he stunned? How did he get this rip buff? That's insane. But Hoopa still getting away with the blue buff steal. Which means Muse alone on bot path, which gave Toonslim a lot of experience at least. And another Baltoy getting stood away by the Hoopa. But he's not going to be anywhere now. We have Scyther diving in, but Garchomp now hitting level 5, looking maybe for the Dragon Rush. There he's going to land it onto Gudra. But a nice flank there by the astonished Hoopa. They're going to take down Klaus and they're going to score a lot of points right here. They're going to score 40 points in total. No, 53 points in total. 55 points. And keep on stacking on a Gudra level 5. Successful gank there. Mego trying to score 18 points, but actually can't, and Hoopa's there now with the hyperspace port rotation towards a bot path. Nice boost outtake. Mego dropping low HP and taken down by the boost outtake of Hoopa. Los Pipistrelos now with great early game. Off of the Hoopa. And Toonslim also can't get any of these last hits now. Because Hoopa's gonna keep being annoying, and there's some more damage going on to Toonslim. Astonished, going to land. But this time not quite enough damage to take down Toonslim as well. But they're working quite well right now. We have Klaus going down as well again on top path. They keep on pressuring Toonslim, who has to take another berry away as well. This Hoopa is just being so annoying right now. We already have level 7 for the Scyther. Big blow for Utao. He's away the Ataria. But we have Scyther on the change. Do a big beat is there. Utao dropping low HP. Double hit might do it in time. One more basic tech and the double hit gets the knockout. And now Servus is also in a very bad position. Might be the next one to fall. And yes, double kill for the Scyther. Can they also go for Klaus? The Dragon Rush combo is there. But Klaus is only level 5. Has the eject button away. And they get another eject button as well. Set the goal to 2 HP already. They're actually going to break. No, they shouldn't break it, right? Don't break it. Please don't break it. Thank you. Good job. We have Hoopa though this time doing a bit too much, but they also take down Delphox at least. And Muse getting the knockout onto Delphox, so that's for sure a win for Los Pipistrelos on bot path. Urshifu jumping in with that big blow. Gonna try to take on the Ataria. Muse trying to steal it away, but can't quite do it. And we Scyther very close to level 9 already. So this is getting Los Pipistrelos looking great in this early game. Level 7.5 again for the Gudra as well. Getting to level 8 already now. I don't know if he wins against Gebite, but I mean, he's already lost half of his HP. So if Margin can spot this out, he can maybe actually get it, but Urshifu already claiming the Reggie Steal. On bot path, he should have been there. Scyther diving in now onto Toonslim. Toonslim has no chance. Moving beat takes him down. Looking for Servus as well next, but can't quite do anything about it. Looking back to top path, we have Gudra now diving onto Klaus. Double knockout for the Hoopa on bot path. And 14 points go in. Looking for Eligos next. And they're going to break this goal though, which is totally fine. 159 points on total. And Klaus is getting zoned away by Gudra. On top path. But nice Stringer Stenkler combo. Takes away at least the bunny. Hoopa. Is Hoopa going to fall right here now? Mystic Fire. No, it's enough damage. Mystic Fire Flame Charge is enough damage. Now Scyther is level 10 already. 10.5. Lot of experience there. And we have Tali going for the Vigileki. And they're going to secure it. With that big blow. Going on to Gudra as well. Gudra might be stuck in here. Getting punched up by Urshifu Ignite as well. And this Vigileki is going to walk in. That's going to be a lot of points for Tali. 30 points go in. They can do another 18. And then Utao can do 40 if they want to. But Servus actually quite scared right now to walk in. There we go. He's going to score. Servus, score your points. Okay, but why is he not scoring? Why is he refusing to score? Servus! Okay, they just allow Garchomp to score some more points, I guess. But he needs a Unite move as well, so he needs some experience. In the end, 40 points going for Shifu. Finish off the goal. Gudra on the chase now. Hutao has to eject button away. Big blow to push. Margin away. They're gonna start engaging onto Gudra with the guard chomp. And can he actually win this? Unite move is there, but Gudra also unite moving now, getting low feeling back right now. They're diving in, big blows there, but Gudra's going to win this fight onto Shifu. Can they also take down Guard Klaus? They can! They can! They win the 2v2 with Gudra and Hooper. Somehow. Now Servas might be the next one to fall. The whip is there. Tries to go also for Edegos, but Edegos is gonna make it out alive at least. Or is Servas gonna make it out alive? Yes. Point puff healing is gonna be enough. And now we have the next objective spawning in just 1 second. Regice being attacked. And Hooper now using the Unbound to get Scyther in. And the rest of the crew as well. What can Mego do right here? Looking for a target right now. Scyther Unite moving in, but it's going to go into Scyther. But he has a nice full heal right there. But still gets taken on in the end. Garchomp is here as well, jumping in onto Gudra. The Comfy healing is not going to be enough. Also taken down. Comfy's next one to fall. And it looks like Tali just cruising in this team fight. Scyther just going a tiny bit too deep and taking down triple knockout in the end for the side of the Urshifu. And they actually win a clean team fight somehow. They ace them completely. 50 more points going for Yutao now. And they're gonna break the bottom path goal as well. Jesus, okay. Toonsim now level 12. That was just, I guess, a bit too force of an engage. Scyther really couldn't get too much done. And he said, oh my god, he's getting murdered now by Urshifu. Oh, that was so much damage going down onto the squishy Scyther. And he gets punched. He gets punched. Klaus on the enemy jungle right now, looking for Gudra, going to Unite move as well, but Gudra again also having a lot of healing with that Comfy on. He Unite moving himself, and Klaus might be falling right here. Can Klaus get away? No, one basic attack, and he actually gets this knockout. Gudra on the chase there. Can Gudra find another whip, maybe on Slowbro or something? Looking for it right now. There's the whip, and Mego also getting Unite by Scyther. Scyther diving deep, looking for the reset right now. But there's a Slowbro Knight going to Scyther as well. They're going to try to take him down, and they can take him down. The Comfy healing is not enough to keep Scyther alive. Another nice surf is going to land, and now Toonsim is here as well. Here's missing a Fire Plus already. He's dancing around, moving around. He's going to take down Hooper on the chase for Mew as well. Nice triple surf sitting, but the counter surf of Mew is also there. Flame charges should be enough. Next flame charge can be enough. Those flames follow Mew onto the right side, and a double knockout for the side of Delphox. So Toon is here as well to play now. He's level 14. Toon is level 14. Hooper looking for the steal onto Regieleki. Can't quite do it. Takes hyperspace though to safety, and it's going to be totally fine right now. Heading into the last 2 minutes now. Hot objective is spawning as well, and we have them going for it. Regice is being taken. Another 50 points going for Yutao as well, onto the right side. So a bit more than 100 points lead now, but we already have lost Pipistrelos in a position to maybe just go for Ray instantly. Looking for the flank right here with Scyther, but he has to be careful. If he gets stuck by Slowbro Unite, Garchomp is diving in with the eject button. Instant Unite move, looking for Mew as well, looking for the Scyther. There's the Slowbro Unite onto the Scyther, taken down, Computer without a host. Has to go into Gudra. Can Gudra have enough healing to take something? Now there's the Delphox Unite landing, and that's not going to be any more healing. 4 people down from Lost Pipistrelos. Mew last person standing. Looking maybe for Solar Beam Steal, but Mego on the chase, the surf. But he has Unite move up. Looking for the last hit right now. Solar Beam is there, but Urshifu with a big blow. Perfectly timed. Takes it down. That's going to be Tali qualifying, that's the word. Qualifying for the April Cup already by beating Lost Pipistrelos with a 2-0.